What's up, everybody out there? This is Dave LeClaire with MakeUseOf.com, and today we are here taking a look at the PlayStation TV from Sony Computer Entertainment. What is the PlayStation TV? I hear you asking yourself. Well, it is technically a PlayStation Vita crammed into a tiny little device that you hook up to your TV, and you play Vita games on, and you can also stream games from your PlayStation 4 to it. Taking a quick look at the interface of this thing, and you will notice that it literally is just a PlayStation Vita crammed inside of a TV device. You'll see the same circles that you use to select your games and your apps, and it really does just look like you are playing on a PlayStation Vita, with the notable exception being that it is not a touchscreen. This is an interface designed for a touchscreen, but you are using it with a controller. Now, many games that require a touchscreen will not work at all on the PlayStation TV, but for those that do, Sony has included a sort of virtual touchscreen where you push in on either the left or the right joystick to activate either the front or rear touchscreen. It is not a great way to control the system, and when you're playing games that require frequent use of the touchscreen, for example, Ali Ali requires you every time you fail and you need to restart, you have to click in on the stick, activate the touchscreen, click the back button, and click play again. It's kind of tedious, and it is definitely not the best way to do it, but it is better than the game not being supported at all, so that is a trade-off you're going to have to make if you want to play those games on your television. The actual library of supported Vita games is a little disappointing, but that is part and parcel for the Vita in and of itself, because the Vita itself has a disappointing library of games. Enough games are here that you're going to want to play, and if you can't find the game that you like, you'll at least find a huge library of PS1 classics that you can play to help expand out your experience of playing games on this thing. Outside of games, when you move on to entertainment, the offering is incredibly disappointing. You'll find that you can download the Netflix app, but you can't actually use it. And a device hooked up to your TV that can't play Netflix seems like a device that just doesn't have a place. Almost everybody uses Netflix as a primary means of entertainment. So if you think this is going to replace your Apple TV or Amazon Fire TV or Roku box, you are definitely going to be in for a disappointment. This is a device meant to play Vita games and stream games from your PlayStation 4 to an alternate TV, not a device that is going to be your primary source of entertainment. Speaking of streaming from the PlayStation 4, the experience works well enough, but you will find that there is some latency issues, so if you are playing Twitch games where you need to be very fast or any type of competitive game, you're going to want to stay away from that. But for single-player games like newly released Little Big Planet 3 and other games of that sort, where Twitch reaction speed is not a huge deal, you will probably find that the experience is good enough, but it will depend on the local connection in your house. All in all, I would probably recommend passing on the PlayStation TV. It is $80, so it is not super expensive, but there are better devices out there that are able to play games on your TV, and there are way better devices for watching video content out there. If you do have a lot of Vita games that you would like to be able to play, or you are looking for a way to play PlayStation 4 games in another room in your house, it is a device to consider, but unless you fall into one of those very niche categories, you're probably better off skipping this one. Once again, this is Dave LeClaire with MakeUseOf.com. Thank you very much for watching this review of the PlayStation TV. Make sure to head over to MakeUseOf.com and enter for your chance to win the device, because if you can get it for free, it's always worth having. And once again, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.